Did the forearm and wrist blaster work? We'll get right to that, but first I want to say thank you so much for all the support in the last video. Let's get right to it. Before we start, I just want to say please bear with me with the audio. I am traveling, so I don't have the best microphone with me at the moment. There has been some changes to my workout plan. I tend to overshoot, so I quickly realized that doing it 5 times a week, twice a day for 30 minutes each session is a bit much, so I changed my schedule. My new plan is to use the wrist blaster 3 to 4 times a week, 1 session per day. I think that's the perfect amount. What I've been doing is I've been using just 5 pounds to warm up with a couple of sets, and then I'll go ahead and add another 2.5 pounds to finish the rest of the sets. Now, 2.5 pounds doesn't sound like a lot, but the forearm muscle isn't the biggest muscle group, so it actually is quite a bit of a change. Now, this is what the product looks like. What I did was, it didn't come with any grip whatsoever, it was just a metal bar, so I went ahead and I added an overgrip myself. I added an overgrip because I quickly found out within 1 or 2 sets that it's very slippery, so in order to get a good grip on the handles, I ended up using a Yonex grip. And it does help it make it feel like I am holding a pickleball paddle, so I'm not sure if that's a big plus for a lot of people, but for me, it is a little bit of a plus. The answer is yes, but it's a bit complicated. After using the forearm and wrist blaster for a week and a half to 2 weeks, the paddle did feel lighter and I did feel like I had more power. Now the thing is, because it felt lighter, I ended up adding more weight to it by adding lead to my paddle. The overall answer is yes, I did see a gain of power in my flick shot from the forearm and wrist blaster. However, that gain in power wasn't as significant as it was from adding the lead tape, and I was only able to add the lead tape and feel like the paddle wasn't as heavy by strengthening my forearms with that wrist blaster. Do I recommend it? Yes. Is it necessary? Not really. The forearm and wrist blaster did end up helping me build strength in my forearm muscles. However, I have found workouts that can improve forearm strength without having to buy the forearm wrist blaster, and all you need is just dumbbells. If you would like me to make a video on covering if dumbbells are just as effective or maybe not as effective as the wrist blaster, go ahead and comment in the section and I'll be more than happy to do that. That is all for this update. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.